just a little slower. The reason I go with that knife is just because I can like switch up between pretty much anything in citrus and just sharpen it once a week. This ice is kind of getting really soft, so it's a little tricky right now.
Does the ice feel different here than it does in Seattle? Is it like wherever you are, or when you're in New Orleans, does the texture feel different? Or is it
this is a little bubbly, but really the texture thing is more about the actual temperature, because this is really soft right now. You can see it's kind of like shattering in a weird way.
Yeah.
But when it's really cold, it'll just, you know, kind of just glide right through it, and it doesn't really do that.
Oh, really? Okay.
But it's gonna have time to come back down in temperature before we use it tonight, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal. It's just a little harder to work with when it's this cold, when it's this warm, because it's, you know, it's slushy.
Yeah.
Like that chunk that just came off of there.
Yeah. So you start to feel it through the ice.
Yep.
And how many different blades do you need?
I mean, it's just kind of like the one you're comfortable with. I use different ones just to like keep different muscles going on it, because it's kind of gets monotonous.
The guy who did Dutch Pills at their event in New Orleans, he was sawing it with something. Why couldn't you post it to see why he was sawing it?
Might have been using like an ice blade, which
what
is
was
a
he doing?
thing.
He was trying to make like slush with it, or trying to make like shaved ice with it.
I can show you how I do shaved ice, man. I've been doing a lot of drinks on shaved ice because I just, like, you see like the stuff that I've been knocking off my hand, and I'm just kind of like, that makes a fucking beautiful frappe. So what I do is I leave a couple of them in my freezer in like those longer forms. This is kind of, you know, the basic here. When you get to that point, you just kind of like...
I just wanted to see how you're holding the blade. I didn't see...
Yeah, not in the safest way, but, you know, it's... Yeah.
But you could use like mesh chain gloves, right?
Oh yeah, you could.
You're good to go?
Yeah. I've never actually like taken a chunk into myself.
I don't want to talk about that.
So yeah.
We're not even going to talk about that.